Well, yeah, facts with no fallacy. It's Cyno The Ism, top tier activity business. And we back at it again. That's how I recollect of YouTubers be and shit, you know. Like, we back at it, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to just fuck around a little bit. But yeah though, so the thing is, right? I was just telling y'all about how I met old girl from London and she had took me to her Airbnb and um how um yeah, the dude who owned the house, cause it was a nice house too. It was decent. I ain't never been inside no, one of those houses. It was nice. I appreciate, what I'm saying, being able to see the inside of the house. So yeah, um, yeah, he came through, whipped the knife out, and I knew he was playing. Long story short, fast forward, he told me about how he could get my song in the movies and woo doo woo wop. But long story short though, like you know what I'm saying? Like they went their own separate ways. I think that was him and his wife. They talked and just got acquainted with me and just I understand they wanted to know who was in the house with him. So yeah, long story short though, we basically went upstairs to her, her spot where she was at. So shit, like once we get up in there, like, I'm chilling, I'm cooling. Like we both chilling. I'm kinda tipsy a little bit, but I ain't drink too much. Like she was like kinda drunk. Like she was like on her level. Like she was feeling it. So me, I'm like, okay, bet. So what had happened was she had said something about me judging her or something like that. And I'm like, shit, we grown. I'm not finna judge you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could do what you wanna do. Like, ain't nobody gonna know it. Ain't nobody business anyway. Then from there, she went in. Like, she started kissing me and shit. Like, well, she started kissing me. And then it was like, what was funny was, like, I let her kiss me or whatever. I kissed her a little bit back or whatever. Like, but, like, what was funny was she, like, nibbled on my lip. And then it was like, I felt her teeth, like, bent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it went back and forth type shit. So I was curious about that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, she was in her mode though, but I'm like, shit, what was, I think I asked her after that though. I don't know if I just ignored that shit, just, what I'm saying, just went in on her, or if I asked her, like, what happened to her teeth. Cause that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine somebody kissing you and, like, you know what I'm saying? They nibble on your lip and you feel their teeth move. You gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll throw you off a little bit. So shit, that shit kind of threw me off a little bit. So I think I asked her, or I think I just fucked her. Then I asked her later. I don't even think I brought that shit up, cause me, I wouldn't even like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it, I'm finna go and get this pussy. That shit would have ruined the mood, really. So yeah, I think I played that shit. I just let that shit go. I think that's what I did. But yeah, though. So fast forward, like I felt that shit, but I just, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. So shit, I just started, what I'm saying, touching on her and you know, I want to go into full detail because that shit was so sexy. Like I ain't gonna lie, I like talking about the sexy. I'm just a sexy ass nigga. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm a voluptuary, so I like talking about sexy situations that occur. So yeah, it was like I start going in on her. Like you know what I'm saying. That's the bitch who pussy I told y'all I ate. You know what I'm saying, to redeem myself. I knew she was clean and shit like that, so I just went in. Well, I felt like she was clean, so I trusted that instinct. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure she is clean. But long story short, though, I'm gonna wrap it all up. Like the thing is, I ain't even use no condom with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like we ain't like we was so into it. We ain't even use no condom. Like I don't even think I had a condom. I didn't even think about a condom. Like that's how sexy it was. It was like damn. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even think about that shit. And that's like I really rolled the dice with that one, but shit, she was clean though, thankfully. So the thing is though, right? What happened was, shit, I think like after she kissed me, like I just went in on her, like I just thought, you know what I'm saying? I got at her nipples, like I was licking and sucking on her nipples, and I just moved, just worked my way down to that pussy, like, and I just ate it, like I don't know what, like it was just that sexy to me. I was just all in it. Like I just put my mouth all in that pussy, like for real. Like it was that with me. Like I think cause she had a pretty pussy. Like she just was beautiful. Just you was just beautiful. I know you probably gonna watch this. You was just beautiful. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just went in. I had to. But yeah, that's how I felt. I felt like I had to. I had to do that. Cause you don't really like when you come across a beautiful woman like that. You just gotta appreciate that. I'm just appreciative of beautiful women. Like that's just how I am. Like any other beautiful woman that I get involved with, I'm gonna show y'all I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna prove that. I'm not just gonna say it. Factual, no fallacy. So yeah, I start going in. I just knew she was just coming. Like I just felt it. Like she just, you know what I'm saying. But long story short though, like I went in like, but that was the first time. But see, we fucked like 3 separate times before we went our separate ways. Like and not seeing each other no more. Cause I left and went back to Gardena, and I had came back to be with her. Like every time we fuck and I'm nutting in her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't be surprised if that bitch had my baby. She told me she had a, you know what I'm saying? We went got a plan B. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the plan B's don't even be working for real. Sometimes these bitches be acting like they took the plan B, but they didn't. So yeah, it was that. Like all 3 times I bust in, and like one time, like she rolled like, and it was just like she rolled that dick so good. It was like damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. And I fucked her so good. She start, you know, she say she don't suck dick, but she fucked around and start licking on my dick. Like the dick, my dick was that good. I felt good about that shit. When your dick, that's how you know you got some good dick. When a bitch that don't even suck dick, willing to suck your dick because you fucked her that good or you fucking her that good, like man, you know you got some good dick. So I give myself props. Like yeah, yeah. And what was crazy though, she was sucking it like she wasn't even really like she was sucking it, but she was really licking it. Like she wasn't even really sucking it like that. Like, she was just licking it. And that shit felt so good. She was talking about she don't like the taste of the nut, so she'll wipe the dick out with a napkin or something and like keep sucking, keep licking on it though. I'm like, why would like I just didn't like the shit felt so good. I just let her do it. I was just trying to break her in. You know what I'm saying? I was just like fuck you, like just go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Cause you finna be sucking this dick. Like go ahead, do it however you want to do it right now. Cause like I'm just me. I'm fucking with her though. Like she talking about she don't like how it tastes. I'm up there pushing that pre nut all in her mouth. Like I'm like, yeah, you gonna taste this. I don't care if you wipe it up, you still gonna taste it. It don't make no sense. You still tasting it. So I don't even know why she did that. I guess that shit made her feel like she not tasting it, but she was still tasting it though. So I'm like, and I'm just pushing it too. I'm just watching her, just pushing it all up in, like all on her tongue, like just like yeah. I would have busted a nut all in her mouth if I could have, but you know what I'm saying? I just was enjoying the fact that she don't suck dick, and like this grown ass woman don't suck dick, but she willing to suck my dick or willing to please me because I'm fucking her so good. You know what I'm saying? It was that with me though. I remember one time I went over there, right? And I loved her accent. Her accent just turned me on. Like one time I went over there, I got in the shower. I got out the shower. And then I like, you know what I'm saying? Went up just like she was just so fine. Like she had a flat stomach, thick thighs, and I'm pretty sure that bitch still fine. Like where you at? Get at me. Get at no. Like it's that with me. You already know it's definitely that with me. So get at no. And you know what I'm saying? Factual, no fallacy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you probably in America looking for me. It ain't hard. It ain't hard to find though. I'm making myself famous for you, so you can get at me. So yeah, the thing is right. So I get out the shower, then I just like I looked there like damn this bitch fine. Like and I just laid up like I laid up beside her. I just start rubbing on her like you know what I'm saying, just massaging her like grabbing her titties and like just rubbing on her stomach and shit like. And then she was like, I'm horny. Like that's all she said that shit so sexy. When she said that shit, my dick just got hard. My dick just stood up. I said, me too. Like, first with no fallacy though, I was like, shit, me too. Like, and then it was just that. That pussy was wet off the rip, just off my touch. Like, it was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Some bitches get wet, I don't even gotta touch them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to that now. But it's like, and then that was just like a big deal to me. Like, it's usually I wouldn't really know. Cause bitches don't be saying that they horny off, you know, off of just certain little things that I did. But yeah, though, she let me know. She was like, I'm horny. I said, me too. Start stroking her right then. I had put her like her legs was, I think, yeah, it was like she was laying straight on the bed and I was like horizontal. I think horizontal is straight, right? But y'all get it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was sideways and she was horizontal. So shit, I pushed her legs up. Like her legs was, you know what I'm saying? Like I pushed her legs up. Like, and I just was stroking from the side, like just in there pushing. Like, I know she was coming too. I was stroking good too. Like, I wanna fuck that bitch again. Like, where you at? Like, where the fuck y'all at? I be telling y'all, lock in with me, like, get me up. Like, it's that with me. Y'all already know what the situation is. Damn. Yeah, that no, it's that with me. Like, factual, no fallacy. But, yeah, long story short, though, I was nutting in that bitch. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, I ain't even think. I was just busting in that bitch. Like, I was just nutting all in that woman. Like, for real. They ain't even think twice. I ain't even think about no baby. I ain't think, like, until, like, later on. She was like, yeah, we need to go get a plan B. I was like, a plan B? I wouldn't even think about this bitch getting pregnant. I was just nutting all in and wouldn't even think about that shit. So she's like, yeah, we gonna go get a plan B. So shit, fuck it, we go to the CVS on Hollywood Boulevard and get the plan B. I'm already peeping the play of how the pharmacist looking. The pharmacist looking like, he was like a plan B. He was like, damn, if y'all have a baby, that baby gonna be, man. He was looking like, man, that baby gonna be pressure, that baby gonna be a gangster. So he was just looking like, if y'all make a baby, like, damn, I could just imagine how that baby gonna look, how that baby gonna be. And I'm just looking the whole time like, man, not even thinking about this shit. Like the pussy was just that, like the experience was just like that. Like I was not thinking about that. But long story short though, she had sent me to get her something to eat. And then I went to get her something to eat. And then I come back, right? This bitch was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bye. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just did me dirty. Like, I just took my time to go get you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? She felt she was in her feelings about something. I don't think she wanted to leave. She was just sad she had to leave, so she had a little attitude, low key. But yeah, the thing is though, that shit irked me. So I told her, like, yeah, I hope you don't get pregnant. And then she was like, I'm not. I took the plan B. She looked like she was kind of hurt, low key. Like she just took that. She just said she got that plan B just to, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know why the fuck. She just felt like she had to get the plan B. But I was just like, I hope you don't get pregnant. She looked at me like you just don't know, low key, like shit. Or like it hurt her, but she was like, you just don't know. I'm already pregnant, type shit. Like, but yeah, I think it was too late. Like, you know what I'm saying? She waited to the third day to get the plan B. Like, bitch, you already conceived by this time. You know what I'm saying? I heard you got to take that shit by a certain time, like before you get conceived or something. If you already conceived, then it ain't gonna work. But I don't know how them plan Bs work. I don't know. I didn't know. I honestly didn't give a fuck. Obviously, but yeah, it is what it is, though. But the thing is, right? Is that with me, facts or no fallacy? I'm gonna end this video and we gonna proceed to the next one. I really broke it down as much as I could, like, you know what I'm saying, in that situation. But yeah, facts or no fallacy, get that note. Top tier activity business.